Hello everyone and welcome to the live stream. I hope that you're all doing good. Today we're going to be hanging out for, I believe they said it would be about an hour, and we are going to be watching Ubisoft Forward. The past few days of game showcases have been okay. A lot of them have definitely been misses. Yesterday's PC game showcase being the worst in my opinion. But we're going to watch Ubisoft Forward. It starts in roughly 10 minutes. They do have like this kind of pre-show going on, but they said that they're not really announcing anything in it. And it only really just started. So yeah, today we should be seeing Assassin's Creed Mirage. I am mildly excited for it. When it comes to Assassin's Creed, I love Assassin's Creed, but the past few have not been as good as, you know, the height of the franchise. So while I'm excited for Mirage, I also am very skeptical. We should also today be seeing Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora. That is their open world Avatar game. They announced it, what, 2 years ago at this point? And we have heard not very much about it. I think that we've seen 2 trailers in total for it. So today we hopefully should be getting some substance, maybe like some gameplay. Who knows though? Honestly, we've heard so little about it, I kind of feel like it might even be delayed longer than they originally anticipated, because it was supposed to release this year from what we knew and from what we understood. And the other large announcement that we should be getting today, or we're getting gameplay today, is Star Wars Outlaws. We saw the official announcement of it yesterday, and after the trailer yesterday, it said that there is a gameplay reveal today. Star Wars Outlaws looked at least semi-interesting. I have my worries about it, like I do with every single Star Wars project, especially with the Force's female narrative that's being pushed, and the main character in it is a female. But yeah, that's Ubisoft Forward 2023, and the event should be starting, well, the full event should be starting in like roughly 8 minutes. Yeah, they have this little like pre-show going on, even though it's not really a pre-show. Division, honestly, I don't know what we're gonna see of Division besides the mobile game that they've really been pushing. I don't care at all about a Division mobile game. I don't care about mobile games in general. Too few of them are actually tolerable because most of them have awful monetization systems, and I end up downloading them, playing them for like an hour, and then not supporting them anymore. It's like that Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth game that came out, what, 2 or 3 months ago at this point? I talked about it in a video, but it was something that I was relatively excited for. Like, I would have played it if it wasn't a complete pay-to-win mess. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. If you guys have any speculations, feel free to leave them in chat. But today, in this stream, is going to be the last of the game showcases. We've done the Summer Games Fest launch event. We did Xbox, Starfield, PC Game Showcase, and Ubisoft will be our last one. So yeah, hopefully this will be at least interesting. Yeah, I just realized that the chat is disabled for this live stream. Not my live stream, but see? For the Ubisoft one itself, chat is disabled for this live stream. Probably because every year Ubisoft gets kind of roasted because they just release either mediocre trailers or they don't show really what people want to see. Yeah, it is very telling of what they think of their customers. It just seems like they are a little bit afraid of the backlash, but it's not like the backlash wouldn't happen because people will just comment on it later on, and people will tweet about it. So yeah, good times. Was there anything else? The Crew? Oh yeah, in Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, which was the game that we saw during the Summer Games Fest initial event. The launch event. So we'll see. I don't know. I hope that we're not completely disappointed by this event. Maybe we will be. Ubisoft, I typically do not have a lot of high hopes for Ubisoft because they have taken some of my favorite franchises and completely butchered them, but I'm always willing to see what they're gonna do. Also, Assassin's Creed Mirage seems like a good step in hopefully the right direction. It looks a lot closer to original Assassin's Creed, the height of Assassin's Creed. I also know that they're adding like a blue filter that you can turn on or off in Mirage to make it look more like the original games, which is a big W in my opinion. Ubisoft can't afford 4K to hire a mod. True. What does their description say? Does it say anything good? Ubisoft Forward is back in live from Los Angeles with an exciting lineup of games and announcements. Sure, whatever you say, we will be the judge of that. Is it actually gonna be a good lineup of games? Well, only time will tell. Yeah, their pre-show is not even really a pre-show. Their pre-show is like, wow, look at us. We're a company. People have played our games. Summer Games Fest last Thursday? Yeah, that was Summer Games Fest. Well, they do make mediocre games. They have made some better games over the years, but all of their new titles are, in my opinion, yes, pretty mediocre. The Division fell off. Assassin's Creed fell off. Honestly, I kind of feel like the Crew fell off. Vara fired Chris. What? What do you mean I fired Chris? I didn't hire anybody. This is going well. This is just not what people want to see. A game company who doesn't listen to their customers, not a good sign. How many companies listen to their customers? Let's start there. How many companies actually siphon through feedback, look at the feedback, try to implement things that people have recommended? Not enough. I hate how this pre-show is basically just them patting themselves on the back. Chris is fired. No. The last pre-show yesterday was so awesome. Hopefully we see more of the same. Yeah, this is definitely going well. I would say Assassin's Creed Black Flag was the last good Assassin's Creed. List of Assassin's Creed games. Was there one after it that was good? Valhalla was just okay. I wasn't a big fan of Valhalla. It just didn't feel like it. Like Assassin's Creed, yeah, Assassin's Creed 1 was great, 2 was great, Brotherhood was great, Revelations was decent, Assassin's Creed 3 was decent, Black Flag was good, and what came out after that? Yeah, I didn't care about Rogue. I don't remember much about Unity. Syndicate was okay. That was the steampunk Jack the Ripper shit. Origins had its good moments, but it wasn't good all around. And then yeah, that was about it. All right, 40 seconds left and then the event starts. Hopefully we will get something half decent here. Hopefully this will not be a nightmare. Hopefully, I don't think that it could be much worse than PC Game Showcase. Oh, Just Dance. Who cares about Just Dance? If anyone does, let me know so we can at least have one fuck to give in chat. Welcome on in, everyone. Valhalla was too much. I liked Odyssey, though. Odyssey was okay. Valhalla was okay. Wow. What a riveting ad. Wow. Wow! We get a professional dance! Pop dance. Wow, that's nice. Maybe if we turn it really low, we won't get copyrighted. Olympic Esports official licensed event. Who cares? Show us the games. I guess this is a promotion for one of their games for Just Dance, but how many of these 83,000 people watching are like, I love Just Dance? Just Dance has to have a very niche audience at this point. I mean, I know that it's a larger release, well, larger release every year. It never hits sales charts. But maybe this is the best way they think they could actually sell copies of their games. Watch the music, Vara. I mean, I'm sure that it's already gonna get copyrighted. I have this sneaking suspicion that by the end of the event we will not care. So we will survive. Is this high school? This is Olympic Esports. Seems great so far. Don't you guys agree? Congrats to the finalists. Do you think that these people are embarrassed to be up on the stage? Like, do you think that Day 9 yesterday at the PC Game Showcase got so much money that he was embarrassed, but he still did it? Oh, we're done. At least that was quick. That didn't last long. Okay. Well, including... Oh, I couldn't read it at all. October 24th, 2 days before my birthday. That's nice. I will not be buying. Hey. Alright. Get into the real event now, please. Thank you. Alright. Show us some good games. A Ubisoft game. Whoa. At the Ubisoft event? That's crazy. Starting off with Pandora. Captured on PS5. Not all images appear in game. Of course not. It's not raw footage, chat. Jeff would not be happy.
The RDA's greed poisoned our world.
Secure the perimeter. All threats must be eliminated.
They took everything from us. From me. I was trained in their ways.
That is
their
rough.
Technology. Their weapons. Things that a Navi should not know. And then one day, they left.
Hell's Gate is under attack. Evacuate.
I like
now.
Avatar.
Kill all the Navi children.
But before they did, our teacher saved us and put us to sleep.
This is your only chance to survive.
And there I remained for 15 years.
That's a long time. The character
Until
models
one day,
look a little rough.
I awoke.
And that looks better.
And I was free.
I was free! Okay.
Free to explore my world.
Sure. Is this basically going to be like a Rust or an Ark?
Free to discover what I was
No fall
meant
damage.
to do.
I mean, it looks pretty.
They kept you from your true home.
Don't hit it. See, that looks cool, but you're not telling me that that is actual in-game footage. Like, that's not how the game is gonna look
Now Pandora
at
is
the end
under
of the
attack
day.
again.
Don't let the Na'vi get in our
Ah,
way.
the white
Get
men are
rid of
always
them.
bad.
And I
They're
have a choice
always
to
the
make.
villains.
I choose
Classic.
to protect my home.
That with one little wooden arrow? You better be careful. Why does it look so laggy? Let's turn it down maybe and then reset it.
I was a child of two worlds. I am no longer. I am.
Is it just
nothing.
Ubisoft that's a little laggy? Ah, Avatar's Frontiers of Pandora. I will be playing this. Everybody fake clap! Phil, what are you doing there? Phil? Aren't you supposed to be working? Wow, what a good
Hi
game
there,
trailer.
everyone. I'm Jim Cameron, the creator of Avatar and Avatar: The
Hello.
Way of Water.
Are you
In
AI?
developing both of these films, I set out to imagine another world, a world as rich and complex as our own. And we wanted the audience to feel as though they were really on Pandora, to dream
Sure.
with their eyes wide open, and to explore this world with our characters. And it's always been our vision to embrace technology to allow us to find new ways outside the cinema to immerse people in this world. Our friends at Ubisoft share the same ambition.
Ubisoft.
And the team at Massive have been pushing the boundaries of what's possible in games to bring a new
They've
corner
been making
of
this
Pandora
game for
to
like,
life.
what, 4 years now?
So with Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, our creative team at Lightstorm has been able to share their insights with Massive's talented team, who are experts in creating living, open worlds.
Nice.
Together, we'll be able to bring
Fake
players to the
audience.
Western frontier
Literally
with new environments,
industry
new
people.
flora and
I mean, Phil
fauna,
Spencer
new
was there.
characters, and an original story that coexists with the events of the Avatar films.
Okay.
We can't wait for you to join this adventure, and we look forward to welcoming you back to the world of Avatar once again.
Thanks, Jim. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. I mean, some of it looked pretty. The character models were a bit rough, but it's okay.
My name is Dita Danefeld, and as the game director, I'm proud to be representing the team behind Avatar Frontiers of Pandora today.
Hi.
And excited to share a
Women
sneak
aren't in
peek
games,
of what
this is
we've been
fake.
working on. In this all-new story, you'll set out on a journey of discovery to unravel the mysteries of your past, learn what it means to be Na'vi, and explore new parts of Pandora on land or together with your trusted Banshee in the air.
Sure.
Our
What about
ambition
the
is to
sea,
create a
though?
playground where
What about the
curiosity
water?
is
No
rewarded.
swimming mechanics?
This tangible and highly immersive first-person experience will allow you to closely connect to a beautiful open world, touch and interact with it, using your size, your superhuman strength, and your natural agility to gain the upper hand. As the Na'vi say, Sivako, let's rise to the challenge on December 7th.
Wow.
Until then-
Nice.
We're delighted to show you a glimpse of this adventure. So prepare to lose yourselves in the beauty and the danger.
Ooh, chat, be ready
of
to
the Western
lose
frontier.
yourselves because this game is going to be so advanced. They cut off this fake clapping. Wow, snowdrop. Oh. Why show us things that aren't actually in game, you know? When you're saying that this
Welcome
is
to
a game.
Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora.
It's not raw.
A first-person action-adventure game that invites you to explore the engaging world of Avatar in an immersive open-world experience. I'm Didi
Isn't it called
Dienfeld, game
Pandora?
director, and I'm excited to reveal what's waiting for you on Pandora.
Okay. Alright, she
The
clarified.
story of our game begins when the RDA expands
With
their
the
operations to the
evil
Western
white
frontier.
people.
John
Destroying
Mercer,
our world.
one of the leaders of the RDA,
Classic.
abducts you and other Na'vi children from your home to teach you the ways of humans, hoping to mold you and turn you against your own people. But his plan is interrupted by the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains, and you are put into emergency cryosleep.
Goodbye. You're dead.
When you awaken 15 years later, you are a stranger in your birthplace. Knowing the dangers posed by the RDA, you set out to take them down.
How could you be a
and look to
stranger?
secure
You're
the
already
help of
fully
other
grown.
Navi clans.
That means before you went into
Initially,
cryosleep, you
you're
were already...
perceived as an outsider.
It's okay.
So you have to reconnect with your lost Navi heritage to gain their trust.
Okay.
On your adventure,
It's
you'll
always
find your
you've
own
awoken
path
from
as
a
you
sleep.
discover what it means to be Navi. You'll explore new regions of Pandora, each with their
I mean, it
own
looks
unique
very
biomes.
pretty.
The Kinglor Forest is a lush rainforest brimming with life and dense vegetation in the shade of awe-inspiring floating mountains.
Okay.
This is the home of the Aranahe, a clan of peaceful weavers who will guide you on your first hunt and on your first flight. The Aranahe will show you the way to the Rookery, where you can bond for life with your very own Ikram. The Ikram is a devoted companion that you can name, feed, and customize.
Yeah, until it kills you.
Experiment with acrobatics and feel a rush of adrenaline as you dive from the sky and
See,
explore the
how
open
in
world of
depth
Pandora
is that system
from
actually
the
going to
air.
be, though?
If you travel north, you'll get to the upper plains.
Like maybe
An
some
expansive
gameplay
grassland
on it?
filled with contrasts and open views as
yeah.
far as the eye can see.
It's pretty. It is very
The
pretty.
nomadic Seswa clan live here, in symbiosis with gigantic beasts called Sakru. Earn the clan's trust, and they will teach you the art of riding dire horses.
Nice.
And further west, the mysterious clouded forest,
The Forbidden
where
Forest.
hidden in the mist, nothing is as it seems. Here lives the Kamatiri,
Seem pretty evil
a
to me.
clan of healers with their own dark reasons to
Okay, so
stay
there's
hidden.
5 clans? That's nice. Oh, evil.
RDA operations are threatening the balance of Pandora. They build facilities of all sizes to exploit resources at any cost, spreading devastating pollution. In the process, animals are hurt and poached. You'll need to stop the RDA from ravaging your home. And when you are ready, you will take the fight to them. As a child of two worlds, you can learn to master multiple combat styles.
Looks like a very
Your
weird
powerful
HUD.
instincts allow you to get an overview
basic,
of
but
the battlefield, mark your enemies, and
weird.
identify weak points. Traditional Navi weapons are versatile and precise.
Okay.
You can use the longbow to hit long-range targets,
I don't
or the staff sling to set
understand
up
how that
traps.
happens.
For a more explosive approach, you can leverage your human training and go for the blast of an assault rifle,
Sure.
a shotgun, or go bigger with the occasional rocket launcher. On foot, you can also rely on your incredible strength to take down amp units. Above the clouds, your Ikran will help
that
you
looks
in aerial
really sick.
combat against the RDA. Destroying RDA facilities will have a tangible impact on your world. With the pollution removed, Pandora heals. You will be able to
I hate
harvest
this
the
game.
best
I know.
quality material
I think
again
it looks
and
decent.
craft better gear and weapons. You will also find ingredients to cook and make meals to get stronger.
Oh.
As you keep discovering what it truly means to become Navi, you'll
Special
improve your
Pandora
skills by connecting
explosive
to
wood,
Awa through
right?
the
Like, I just
Tarshu
don't-
plant and
Can
learn
maybe
from
we
the
could get a
memories of your
history lesson here?
ancestors. Skill upgrades can improve many aspects
The only
of your
romance should be
character, such as your
having
natural
the
agility
sex
to
with
move
the
through the world,
with the main
your
tree,
stealth approach when
the
hunting
mother
or
tree.
fighting, or the handling of your weapons and
like
mounts.
they do in the first movie. That should be the
Avatar:
only
Frontiers
romance.
of Pandora is a captivating action-adventure game designed to maximize the power of new-gen consoles and PC. You will be able to play the full story campaign in single player, or with a friend online
I mean,
in
that's
two-player
nice.
co-op. We
I don't
invite
have
you
friends.
to explore this
Sorry.
world of wonder. Become Navi.
I really hope
And
that
take
when you
down the
get
RDA
into the game,
to
it's not
protect
just a
Pandora.
glorified arc. Because we didn't really see a lot of gameplay systems there besides you can shoot guns. You can shoot arrows. You can fly. I just hope it's really not, you know, glorified. Hey, it looked good. It looks good in my opinion. I will be playing it. Vara doesn't go outside. What does that have to do with the video game?
Have some fun with it.
Hey, why do you look so low quality? Oh, it's them. Right, it's because they're just screen capping the creators' streams. Wow, he's really good at this game. I mean, they're all on controllers, so aim assist much? That looked kind of fun.
Oh my shield! What the?
Looks gay, Vara. I'll pass. Fair enough. I'm gonna try it. I'll stream it at launch, and we'll see what we think about it. I feel like it's going to be very light on story because it's going to be very survival heavy, which is fine. As long as it has some kind of story, that's all that really matters to me. I mean, the concept of the story that we heard didn't seem bad. Like, oh, you were in a cryo sleep, but now you've awoken. You need to see how the world has changed. Like, that seems fine.
I'm so excited about this game in general.
I mean, I love like the pacing of the game, though. I think like it all just works. You know what I'm saying?
XDefiant. Does anybody play this? This is already out, right?
Hello, everyone. Hello. My name is Mark Rubin, executive producer on XDefiant. What you just saw was a collection of live clips and reactions from players streaming our game during our closed beta test.
Oh, okay, that was closed beta. It literally looks like every other shooter like it's released in the past 3 years. But
all over the world. Now, for us,
I'll
community has
it's
really
free.
been the core of this
I'm
game's
not spending $60 on this
and
shit.
we've had 28 public tests so far.
28? Just release the fucking thing.
Course, the first with NDA. And throughout all of these tests, we've done our best to listen and respond to the feedback of players. So thank you so much to the more than 1.5 million players who have participated in those tests, and the countless creators and streamers who shared their footage and feedback about XDefiant.
Surely you care.
Now we're ready to look towards the future.
After 28 tests, I'd hope.
Launching later this summer. But before we do that, we will be holding another test to address the feedback from the closed beta. This open session will be available to everyone on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S from June 21st to June 23rd. This is a short test, but we are opening it to everyone to get as much feedback as possible on our new netcode, our controller tuning, and of course, to stress out the servers as much as possible. So if you have not played XDefiant yet, this is your chance. But let's talk about what's going to happen when we launch later this summer. We will start with a 6-week preseason that will have all of our launch content with 14 maps, 5 factions, 24 weapons, and much, much more. We then
one of the classes is called the Libertad? I thought it said a libtard. Straight up, I was going to say base.
With 4 brand new meta-changing factions.
No.
Each with unique characters and skills, 12 new weapons, and 12 new maps. That's 1 new map every month. All inspired.
I mean, if you can actually release that, that's a really good fucking roadmap.
I think you may really be surprised at where we go.
If you say you can do it,
Year 1 is really going to have a lot of great gameplay content, all focused on creating a fun arcade FPS experience. And we are committed to staying true to our community and to strive to make XDefiant the best place to compete and have fun. Now, it's been quite the journey to get to this point. So thank you again to all of the players that supported XDefiant so far.
Oh, that's not me.
And for everyone who hasn't yet had the chance,
that's what I was ready for.
We hope to see you in game soon.
Sure. I mean, free beta, I'll try it, but I don't have very high hopes for it. Not based. Oh, it's the Prince of Persia mobile-looking game. Because they thought this is what people wanted instead of the real Prince of Persia. I don't know why. it. They're stealing Lilith's transitions now? That's not acceptable. Not in this shit. It looks flashy, it looks colorful, but at the same time, this isn't what people wanted from the franchise. I bet the first trailer got obliterated. I didn't check it, but I bet on Twitter and the YouTube dislikes are massive. Also, no voice acting. Are you sure that's a he, Vara? I mean, he's not wearing a shirt, so I'd assume it's a he. I know, I'm assuming. Lost Crown trailer. That one has the dislikes off. Yeah, I mean, it looks meh. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look awful.
Hi everyone. It's so exciting.
Doesn't look like I'd spend money on it though.
About 30 years ago, in 1989, I discovered a great action-adventure game, both challenging my skills and respecting my cleverness.
Ooh.
It was Prince of Persia. I am Mirage, game director of Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown.
Mr. Game Director.
Time has come
Sorry.
to open a new chapter and to journey in legendary Persia, in an era where the laws of mortals were ruled by the laws of gods. You are Sargon, a fearless sword
Saga.
the
That's
youngest
his name.
member of a squad of 7 elite warriors, the Immortals.
The Avengers.
One night, Prince
a
Hassan,
different name.
sole heir to the throne, is abducted and taken to her hostile and cursed land, Mount Kaf. You and your brothers in arms are sent on a rescue mission to save Prince Hassan. However, this assignment will cast you straight into the lion's den. And it is here that you, Sargon, and the whole kingdom must prepare to face the greatest.
Why do they
threat
keep using
of
the
your
word
life.
saga?
This
The
is your
character's
story.
name,
In Mount
the
Kaf,
saga.
destiny awaits.
Just stop. You don't need to say the same word 5 different times in 5 different ways. It looks like
When entering
Temple
Mount
Run.
Kaf, your mission is clear. Find Prince Hassan and bring him back to
Whoa,
the Seven.
nice hairstyle, milady. It looks like Temple
However,
Run.
Mount Kaf becomes a prison full of hostile inhabitants. Now separated from your allies, you discover a grand citadel full of mysteries, where time flows differently.
Okay.
The past
I mean,
coexists with the future.
why are you zooming out on the actual gameplay? Just show it to us,
In
bitch.
this cursed land, exploration is everything.
I don't care what your face looks like.
This is semi-open world that
I'm not
delivers
buying
new
your
secrets
face.
as you find new powers.
This reminds me of early YouTube videos of people playing
But to
video
reach new
games and they
areas,
put
you have to master
a
your
camera
skills
to
and
the
your sense of
TV
timing.
and then
Trademark
record that
Prince of
way.
Persia. During this epic journey, you won't be the only one trapped in Mount Kaf.
just modernized. This is stop.
Some dwellers are willing to help you,
Show us the screen.
while others are more reluctant.
Thank you. I mean, at least the UI is minimal. It just the problem is it looks like a mobile game.
But Sargon
This is serious
is a swordsman
business,
like
Vara.
no other.
Surely. He started his YouTube channel. I'm proud of him. I'm a #ally.
He is a fierce warrior.
looks like he
known
needs
for
one.
being
Because
elusive,
he looks pretty
ruthless,
lonely up
and
there.
extremely skillful on the battlefield.
Nobody cares what your face looks like. What the fuck?
Fueled by anger, he constantly puts his life on the line to perform the devastating
I
attacks.
don't want to see the stage. It's this is some great quality.
Time powers are back.
It's like they think it's a
But
cool
this time,
transition or something.
What the hell was that?
not only in your hands. To face such a challenge, master a new side of his time powers and defy gravity.
I mean, the combat itself doesn't look bad.
By
If I could
combining
actually
all
see
these
it,
skills together,
I might be a little
you can
impressed.
express your creativity to solve Moncap's mystery and execute brutal combos in epic combats.
It looks like an ant fighting. Maybe if you could zoom in a little bit. Sure. Good job. Aw, he looks so proud of himself.
And that's just a glimpse of what Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown
It was
is
really
all
a
about.
glimpse. I really couldn't
I'd
see
like
it.
to thank Matrix,
Sure.
who composed the in-game music you are just listening to.
Who?
And of course, my fantastic team at Ubisoft Montpellier. We
played
cannot
on my
wait for you
Switch.
to get your hands on the game. It releases on January 18,
For $25.
2024 on all platforms.
For $25.
Thank you and enjoy the
Not
rest of the
60.
show.
If they try to charge like $60 for that, they're gonna get destroyed. I have 20 bucks. A Blood Dragon remix. Oh god.
Hi. My name is Adi Shankar. I'm a TV and movie producer.
I don't
You may
remember
know me
fucking
from
asking.
the Castlevania animated series on Netflix. Or one of my fan fiction shorts on YouTube. 7 years ago, I got a call from Ubisoft offering me the opportunity to adapt one of their very, very, very serious franchises into an anime. But instead, I came back to them with a crazy concept inspired by the mood of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon.
I love Blood Dragon.
Yeah.
So could you just get to the announcement?
This concept used Ubisoft's vast library of characters and remixed them into one delirious anime series that would become this love letter to the 90s. Or at least how I remember the 90s. And to my absolute surprise, Ubisoft said no.
Everybody look.
Just kidding. They said yes. That's why I'm up here. Come on. This
I
is
gotta
the
go,
story
chat.
of how
I
the first
suddenly have to go do
anime
something.
series by Ubisoft was born.
I have to go water
Captain
plants
Laserhawk.
and, do other stuff.
A
See you
Blood
later.
Dragon remix. This show is many things. It's violent. It's a dystopian fiction in the spirit of the works of Aldous Huxley. It's a spoof. It's a satire. It's dark comedy.
But that's
It's a
what
love
people
story.
don't want.
And as a descendant of Indian mystics, yeah, I can tell you it's the most philosophically conscious show. You've
What the
watched in a
fuck
long
does that have to do with anything, brother?
The series was picked up by
Oh,
Netflix.
fuck.
It was animated by the
I can
renegade genius
self-insert
pirates
myself
at
into
Bobby
this.
Pill's studio. And today,
Okay.
I'm very happy to announce that barring an apocalypse, which may happen, it will be released worldwide later this year.
I don't remember asking. You had me at the beginning when it was about Blood Dragon, and I'm tuned out. I don't give a
And
fuck.
that's not all. I'm even more excited to share with you an action-packed, Easter egg-filled teaser trailer right now.
I think he needs a Xanax. I think he really needs to chill out.
You want to be entertained? Don't change the channel.
Okay. Let's restart. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Looking a bit rough. Oh, a nice rainbow of rainbow warriors.
Join the revolution. Let's do this.
That was a trailer. What the fuck? What is this event? What was that trailer? It wasn't even a trailer. We had a bunch of money sitting around and we wanted to make something popular, so we just copied Cyberpunk Edge Runners. That was a very weird, bad trailer. I don't understand, but okay. Thanks for giving me so much good information about your show at a game event. That was a kind of neat transition. I don't necessarily like this music with the trailer. It's kind of weird, but I guess it could be worse. It just looks so generic, which is my problem with Ubisoft, is that everything is looking generic. Division is just a loot grind now? Yeah. Division is not what it once was. Yeah, I hope this event is done soon. That'll be a miracle. Yeah, Ubisoft really is the king of the same shit, different day motto. It's kind of sad. That's nice. I hope people enjoy it. I will not be playing it. It's a mobile game. Fuck mobile games. Mobile games suck. 99% of the time. Oh no.
With you today. We're home free. This is our song Skull and Bones.
Alright, you know what? Let's not judge. Alright, that's cool.
The seas forever.
Haven't we heard this song like 20 times throughout the 8 delays that Skull and Bones has gotten though?
Till I'm not but Skull and Bones, yo.
Because this game's been delayed like 8 times. Either this is the same song, or it's a new song that sounds exactly the same as the others. It's a good song. I don't think it sounded bad.
Outcast a king.
Well, now we're getting to a rough place.
There was meant to walk the land of pirates' life for me.
They should have just kept with what they started with.
Up the sails and speak to mutiny. Find yourself a wanton quarter bottom of the sea.
You sound very judgy when you say let's not judge.
I'll take my chances on the wind to loot and plunder scores. A flag, it stands for us alone and no one else around.
Is this game finally gonna come out?
And not to any crown.
Yo ho, the seas forever roll. Yo ho, the winds forever blow.
This is gonna get copyrighted, ain't it? You 5 guys. Nice good burgers, by the way. Very overpriced. You're gonna copyright strike me, aren't you? It's not worth it. I don't give a fuck about... I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Are you guys gonna be heartbroken? I don't give a fuck about all this cinematic trailer event that's going on with this game because it's been delayed so many times. I just want to see gameplay. I want to hear a real release date. I want to see substance. They've been teasing this game for years. They literally came up with the concept of this idea after Black Flag was successful. Like, just release it. My goodness. Yeah, they really are trying to distract us from the fact that a closed beta in August? What is full release? That means we're still like a year away. We're still like a year away then. My lord. Oh, for honor. Also, why does every company use cyberpunk music now? Trackmania, Mario and Rabbids, Sparks of Hope. Oh, Master Chief. I do not care about Brawlhalla though. The Arbiter's in it. Oh, sheesh. Maybe I do care. Nice. Skull and Bones 2037 pre-order now. I'm sure that the beta's gonna go terribly. I hate being a negative Nancy, but I am sure that the beta in August is going to go poorly. They're going to delay it one more time. Or they can't even delay it because it doesn't have a release date. So I take that back. It's going to go poorly. And then they're going to be like, oh yeah, well it's going to release next year. It's going to be like December of 2024. They've overdone rabbits at this point. Jesus Christ, that was loud. Holy mother of pearl. What is this? Oh, the crew.
Turn it up, I've never been a quitter. Just know how to deliver. Speed it up, only one winner. No time for new beginners. You only get what you give. I'ma run it up to the day that I did. And when I zoom past, eyes on me, I'll be going too fast. You only get what you give.
Can you drive up the building? Of course you can't. Brought a unique thought in their minds. See, this is my problem. Not actual gameplay footage. Having a little bit of like CGI shit at the beginning is fine, but at this point we should be seeing actual gameplay. Like, nobody buys games for the CGI. People buy the games for the fucking gameplay. Like, this would have been a great place to transition into actual gameplay footage. Ooh, not actual gameplay in sight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you, guys.
what's up?
Thank you, everyone.
Who are you?
5 years
Can you
ago,
tell me your name?
the Crew 2 took off.
Mm.
Now, each month, millions of thrill seekers, just like you, are enjoying, playing, eager to see what's next. I am Stéphane Baudet, creative director of the Crew.
Cool.
Thanks. Hey! Today, at last, it is my pleasure to introduce the future of the Crew, Motorfest, our own new take on the action-driving genre, a celebration for car lovers to share and experience car culture fantasy on the beautiful island of Oahu in Hawaii. No matter how you enjoy cars and driving, on your own or with your crew, Motorfest has something for everyone.
For $70,
your portal
you should buy it.
medley of high-octane experiences. You choose how you like to have fun with your cars. This is what Motorfest playlists are all about.
Yeah.
Playlists are truly at the heart of Motorfest. Want to immerse yourself in the most exciting worlds of car culture? Yeah.
Why does he say that? Yeah. I don't
Dive
want to make fun of the way he
into
talks,
a
but-
legacy of the world's most influential
Whoa!
automakers.
Almost close to gameplay? That's crazy.
Light up the night street racing scene, Japanese style.
Why are the colors so bad? Why is everything so oversaturated? Is it supposed to, you know,
Unleash
take your
the
attention
cutting-edge power
away from the
of
fact that
electric supercars.
the background doesn't look all that good?
And
Like the actual setting?
is just a taste.
Yeah,
For
that
the
was a
first time
taste. I
ever,
mean,
we leave the US mainland behind. Our festival has landed in one of the most
what is it? Wasn't even a
breathtaking
fucking
and vibrant
appetizer.
places on Earth, Oahu. Let's find out why Oahu is the perfect playground for driving fun.
Why is it?
Race through the city street of Honolulu.
Why does that look so
Vara.
bad? Oh, that looks
Black
rough.
ash-covered slopes. Adventure deep into lush rainforests. Or cruise the dunes at sunset
At least they've got
with your friends. Opportunities for fun and
that
challenges
does not look
are
good.
endless. A unique playground like this calls for a profusion of vehicles. Choose and customize your ride with one of the most diverse lineups ever.
Why
From past,
is it always that
present,
word?
and future. Recognize the latest from Lamborghini?
I mean, the cars
I
look
think
good at
so,
least.
Yeah, I know. You are as thrilled as I am to get behind the wheel of this beauty. Hey, some of you have spent a lot of energy building the perfect vehicle collection in the Crew 2. In a few weeks, you will be able to import your vehicle collection into the Crew Motorfest for free.
Wow.
So stay tuned for more news about the collection import and our complete festival program later this month during our summer showcase. Since the beginning of the year,
This is the end of summer
thousands
showcase.
of players have tested the game and given us priceless feedback through the Insider program. Join the party, register now for a closed beta, and
I will
share
not
with
be,
the
but
world
thanks for the offer.
your experience in July. From the entire team at Ubisoft Ivory Tower, mahalo, thank you. Welcome to Motorfest. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah, the last Forza game was set during a festival as well. Wow. My goodness. It's so oversaturated, which is, I think, the problem I'm having with it visually. Like, it is, way too much. Ron, thank you for the donation. It says Ron. Solus47, thank you for the donation. Their current business model is so bad. Ubisoft should stop making 20 games at the same time and focus on one big game that will sell millions. No, I completely agree. It's quality over quantity, but Ubisoft focuses on quantity. And the quality suffers. Like, this doesn't look awful, it just also doesn't look good. Like, some of the shots look okay, and then some of it looks like a fucking PS2 game. Right, this isn't gameplay either, it's stupid. Yeah, they spent their entire budget on this commercial. At least it's on Amazon Luna, though, because that's a very successful platform. Ooh, I don't give a fuck. MetaQuest. Oh my. Assassin's Creed Nexus VR. I'm not gonna buy it for like 1 or 2. See? Pre-rendered animations, not actual gameplay. You should be showing us actual gameplay here. Like, what the fuck? That looks sick. I mean, I would like a Assassin's Creed in VR. But it's pre-rendered, so it's not gonna look that fucking good. Add to wish list. No other information. MetaQuest is for ages 13 and over. I would play Assassin's Creed on VR if it looked that good.
Hi everyone. I hope you enjoyed that first look at this exciting new way to play Assassin's Creed.
I love not seeing gameplay.
Coming to MetaQuest this holiday, Assassin's Creed Nexus will push the boundaries of VR and let you become the assassin. Okay. You will feel what it means to parkour, fight, and be stealthy in new memories from 3 legendary assassins, Ezio, Cassandra, and Connor. I cannot wait to see our players feel the thrill of virtual reality in the Assassin's Creed universe. But there is more. Nexus is not the only game that will offer new ways to play Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Codename Jade is our first open-world RPG game on mobile.
I hear it.
It will take you to ancient China in a time of intrigue and conspiracy.
Oh, that could be cool, but it's a mobile game, so I'm not going to play it.
The iconic Assassin's Creed gameplay for free, anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, except for the fucking $50 microtransactions.
You can register now for the upcoming beta.
I mean, I would love an Assassin's Creed set in China. That'd be sick, but it's mobile. Nobody wants mobile games. You give us an actually
Legacy.
Cool concept, and then shove it on
It's
mobile.
honoring those that came before us, learning from their triumphs and mistakes, to illuminate and hold their stories to the light for all to see. That inheritance of knowledge helps to guide and shape our future. Now it's your turn to build on those foundations and rise to even greater heights. To step out of the shadows and into a vast world. To make your own legacy.
Work in progress does not represent the final product. Of course it doesn't. That looked kind of cool. Ah, it's a mobile game. That's gonna be fucking pay to win shit. You know what? I will pre-register for the closed beta, and I will give it a try.
We've all been waiting for this moment. Assassin's Creed Mirage is a very special game. Designed as an homage to the first titles of the series that many of us fell in love with.
You better
Coming
not
October
disappoint.
12th, Assassin's Creed Mirage takes the franchise back to its roots. Sarah, our narrative director for the game, will come on stage to tell you more about Basim and his journey. But before that, let's watch our story trailer.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Ah, it is a woman. Bumbling idiot? A strong female mentor? We'll see.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets.
Ooh.
The feathers forge our paths, remind us of who we are, who we can be.
The Order has held dominion over men and their empires for centuries. Strike quickly and end this.
Yeah.
Swallow your questions, serve without complaint. Who is she to tell you when to strike?
Everything you do serves the Hidden Ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
You are not the first to walk the shadows broken. Pour your pain into the Brotherhood.
We are messengers of justice.
Are we?
And not the final judges.
What? How does that make sense? You know what? I'm thinking too much.
What he is. Have you not wondered at your nature?
My problem is that they boast and boast and boast about it's going back to the roots, it's going back to our roots, our roots, our roots! That didn't particularly feel like original Assassin's Creed. I mean, it did a little bit more than something like Valhalla, sure.
What does it mean to be free? What must be sacrificed in the quest for freedom and justice the Hidden Ones fiercely pursue? How can you find your path and fulfill your destiny when you don't know who you really are? As he grows from street thief to master assassin, Basim thinks he has found a sense of purpose as a Hidden One,
Here
working
come the
in
Aladdin
the dark
jokes.
to serve the light. But his nightmarish visions keep haunting him, leading to more questions with no answer. In Baghdad, seeking the truth comes with a price. The capital of the Abbasid Empire, one of the
that looks
richest,
pretty.
most diverse and most advanced cities in the world, is at a turning point of its history. Unrest is growing, setting a revolution against corruption and arbitrary justice, an uprising that will turn the tides of history and change the lives of everyone. Childhood friends, fellow hidden
That looks
ones,
great, though.
as well as newly formed allies and enemies will shape Basim's adventure. But his horrific visions are the face of a struggle that he can only handle alone. There is a lot to look forward to in Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Maybe we get
and
some
the best
gameplay?
way to make you understand our unique Back to the Roots experience is to show you the game. In the following gameplay walkthrough,
She's so proud
we
of
meet
herself.
Basim right after the assassination of his first main target, as he reports back to Roshan in Harbiya's assassin bureau. Enjoy.
Okay. I know that they said they're adding like a blue filter mode over it as like an option to make it look more like the original Assassin's Creed, which is cool. Branching out.
There you are.
Don't let him escape!
Time to vanish.
I mean, definitely instantly very Assassin's Creed. It definitely looks a hell of a lot closer to original Assassin's Creed than some of the other games recently.
You're dead! Getting away!
It visually looks maybe still a little like unpolished in some of the areas we were just in, but it looks pretty decent.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. I am glad you are safe.
Alhamdulillah. A first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al Ghul, Fulav quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Abid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut.
They're reusing animations from 15 years ago. Well, they did say it was going to be closer to the original. They were going back to their roots.
And I will join Rebecca in Karch.
How else would they do that? Create something new that's good. It captures the essence of the original?
About some things he's been working on.
Can't
then
do that.
come find us.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
Oh yeah, I mean, Ubisoft has definitely milked the franchise. I still try to give it a chance, right? Because the first few games were great, but...
Thanks, Abu Ja'far.
Yeah. I mean, companies can stumble and then bring their way back to what fans want, which is obviously what Assassin's Creed fans hope that they're going to do, but they still haven't done it. This looks a little bit more promising, though. I mean, Valhalla was a good game if you didn't consider it an Assassin's Creed game. If you just went, oh, this is a new game, like, it was good, but it just didn't feel like Assassin's Creed completely, just because of the setting. This feels a bit more like the originals. So far. I mean, I'm obviously not playing it, so maybe once I play it, I'll be like, oh, this is actually shit.
What do you see, Enkidu? Let us reconsider the approach.
They even brought some of the sound effects back. I mean, it literally feels like... they wanted to have it be close, but still be able to claim it's not a full remake because they didn't take the story or anything.
What madness! They will surely fail.
I mean, doesn't seem bad so far. Obviously I don't know much about the story, but I'm just judging the combat. Right in the ass.
She get the bastards.
Ah, Gollum.
What?
Hey!
Hey!
Die now!
It seems like the same game, Vara. Compared to
The
what?
sky is safe, my friend. Survey the area in Kidu.
Of Valhalla? I mean, the setting is vastly different.
There is
I think
my
this looks
target.
pretty good so far. Will there be too many follow and listen missions? If they're bringing it back to their roots. I don't know. I'm not really seeing a lot that I dislike. Everybody's dead.
What I wish to know, and no more need die this day.
Except for you. Pew, that would have been good timing, though. What is that?
Thank you so much.
Dumbass.
Come on. There he is. Stop him. No.
This just looks like regular ass Assassin's Creed, but that is what Assassin's Creed fans have wanted. We don't want them doing this new, unique shit that makes it feel like any other game. We want it to feel like Assassin's Creed. That looked good. You guys are just haters. I mean, the only question at this point is the story. Is everyone gonna make him look stupid constantly, even when he gets stronger? Because, oh, you have a past of being stupid, so we're gonna treat you stupid. Combat looks great. Music seemed decent. I mean, we didn't hear much, but music seemed good.
Hello, everyone.
I liked it.
So first, I want to start by saying thank you to all gamers
The blood did
all
look
around
rough.
the world.
There were a couple things that did look
thanks
a
to you
little bit
that
rough
we
in
are here
it.
today.
Like some of the textures weren't amazing,
You
but
are at the heart of everything
didn't seem
we do.
bad.
And to all Ubisoft teams around the world as well.
Right, I like
would
the
like
newer
to
ones,
say
but they
a
do
big
feel more like
thank you.
generic action RPGs, right, which is the problem. With newer Assassin's Creed, like Valhalla would be good if it wasn't called Assassin's Creed. This definitely looks more like
Your
the
talent
first
and
two,
passion
which
are
is,
at the
as an
foundation
Assassin's Creed player, what
of
I've
this
wanted
fantastic
from
lineup.
the games.
So I hope you are all excited to explore the amazing playground you have seen today. At Ubisoft, we are creators of worlds. We are also proud to partner
And
with some of the
lawsuits.
biggest names in entertainment to create original stories in beloved universes. Now, I am very happy to welcome Julian from Ubisoft Massive.
Who?
To give you a first look at Star Wars Outlook.
Oh, right,
and gameplay.
right,
So thank you.
Star Wars.
Julian?
Why would you not leave Mirage for the last? Oh.
Calm down. Do you want to see gameplay or not? All right.
I hate him
let's
already.
Let's get over the speech and let's get to the gameplay. Star Wars Outlaws takes place in a time of great civil unrest.
Isn't that literally the entirety of fucking Star Wars?
For some, this is a time of turmoil.
I mean...
For Outlaws, this is a time of opportunity. As a cunning thief, Kay Vess and her companion Nyx fight for survival every single day.
I do like her
relying
companion.
on their skills and resourcefulness to get by. As they struggle to make ends meet, Kay and Nyx dream of the day that they will finally be free.
Free.
But while seeking this freedom, Kay unexpectedly becomes one of the galaxy's most wanted.
Of course.
So to free herself from the bounty that follows her, Kay will need to pull off one of the greatest heists the Outer Rim has ever seen. As they navigate
None of the people in the audience are actual gamers. Like Phil Spencer is sitting there. They're clearly all like industry people.
Kay and Nyx will manage their reputation by taking on risky contracts and navigating complex relationships. All whilst avoiding oppressive imperial rule.
Oof, oppression.
Kay and Nyx's journey will
could have
take
imagined?
them across the galaxy through stunning, varied open world locations and the wilds of space. One of these locations is Tashara, a moon that features windswept savanna and amberine canyons. Carved into Tashara's striking landscape, the city of Miragana serves as a central hive of scum and villainy. Kay and Nyx
I'm getting a weird
will
feeling
encounter
about this
several
guy.
criminal syndicates that learn that everything is measured in the value of influence, reputation, or cold, hard credits. This presents an abundance of opportunities and dangers for a young, ambitious scoundrel like Kay.
Sure.
On behalf of Massive in Sweden, along with Ubisoft, Annecy, Barcelona, Bucharest,
Yeah, this
Chengdu,
basically
Milan,
is just a
Montpellier, Paris,
presentation
Shanghai,
for the
Toronto,
investors.
and our amazing team at Lucasfilm Games, it's our privilege to present to you this first ever look at Star Wars Outlaws gameplay. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, no ship. No. Work in progress does not represent final quality. Who could have assumed? Is he eating a dragon egg? What the hell? He's so cute though.
Good boy.
Parts by tomorrow.
On it.
All right, Nyx. Let's go get paid. That worked.
What if it didn't?
We cannot trust those officers. They take our credits now, but what stops them from stabbing us in the back? Nix.
You can have the little animal companion distract them and do shit? Oh my god, an actual useful companion in a video game?
Nice one. Hang on tight, little buddy.
Well, I guess they did that with BD as well. To be fair. This is just a fucking copy of Fallen Order. They were like, let's make Fallen Order, but with a female! It's... I mean, like the same fucking thing. You couldn't distract with BD, but you could have BD click buttons for you and shit.
I was just leaving. Okay, we'll figure this out.
It's just Fallen Order without a lightsaber. Hachupa Pinky. She likes to punch people.
Hey, Nick! Fetch!
Fetch! That's cute.
This is getting bad. Let's try this out. Dink Ferric!
What did she just say? Yeah, one hit knockouts.
I think that went pretty well, right? These guys don't quit!
The UI, very minimal. I definitely like.
That was close.
This is a typical sneak mission gone wrong for Vara. They got the female aspect right. True.
Were you seen?
I said I got it. What else matters?
Should I assume we won't be working for the Pikes anytime soon?
Well, they'll probably forgive me.
Comforting.
There's Jonta's hope. We made it, Nix.
Okay. I mean, visually it's good. The combat doesn't seem too, I don't know, unique. That's the thing, right? Is that when you play Star Wars, you do expect a certain thing.
Hey, Andy.
You're late, Kay.
But at the same time,
What? Are you worried?
like it being back to back with Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, I just feel like you have to have something slightly different.
Be careful.
But
Donka's
I
a
mean,
broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Who can out here?
we've only seen like 2 minutes.
See you back
of
at the
gameplay.
ship.
Wow, she's so cool.
Round 2 and I still like my odds. K-Vess.
We need a game
Back
where we
already?
start out as a
told you she's
slave
fresh,
to a
but she's
hut,
good.
and then
Who's this?
you end up
Just a friend.
escaping, and then by the end
Join
you
us.
come back and you kill the hut.
Job was more complicated than you said, Danka.
You lived. Hey, these aren't toys.
Hey, leave my fucking companion alone, bitch.
They're investments.
What are they?
Wait.
Oh, we haven't met.
Don't really know many of you.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you're a threat to the Empire. But I won't have to, if you're smart.
Oh. I'm sensing a little tension.
Thanks. But I'm smart enough to get myself out of trouble.
You pay the tax just like everyone else.
Whoa, kid. Let's just relax.
Of course. She shot first.
You won't make it off to Shara alive.
Maybe.
Vara already made a better Star Wars story in 4 seconds. I mean, that would be sick, right? It would be a female character. She would start off, yes, ultimately probably being weak, but then you have the hero's journey, and then you get fucking cool shit like the Hutts. And also, everyone would think of Princess Leia, without it being Princess Leia.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't know. This is going well. Protagonist looks like the woman from Alien, Ripley.
Are we good?
Definitely.
Nothing on the sensors.
Has that vibe.
Anybody on the sensors now?
TIE fighters on us.
Got one.
Ooh.
I feel inclined to remind you that we should shake the Empire. Quickly.
Thanks, I'm working on it.
How much of this is going to be in the game, though, is my question. Is this like a rare system you're going to be able to actually utilize?
ND, get us out of here.
Spooling hyperdrive.
Let's jump.
Okay. I wish we'd actually seen a little bit more of that space combat.
We made it. Hey. Got your new toy.
So, where do we go next?
These bitches really know how to sell games to women, huh?
Anywhere we want.
She's the L, but the little pet is a W. I don't think the little pet's gonna beat BD though. What's its name? Nyx? Nyx is not gonna beat BD. Sorry. BD's my #1. Nope. No character creator. It's a set character. What, Barry? You think we deserve space combat in a Star Wars game? I know. I'm just a stupid woman. What can I say? I mean, that looked decent, but the main character seems insufferable already. She already seems very annoying. But the game visually looked good. It seemed kind of polished, and I like Nyx. So I'm gonna keep my eye on it. I mean, it will obviously be a game, because it's a AAA launch, it will be a game that I play at release. But, yeah. I do not like the main character. She just doesn't shut up. maybe in the full game she won't actually be all that bad. Maybe in like the full game she'll be a little bit more chilled, and she won't be so insufferable. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the Ubisoft Forward official live stream, June 2023. This is our 3rd year in a row streaming Ubisoft Forward. It wasn't an awful event, but everybody clap, okay? Respect the creators of these games. It was not as bad as the PC game showcase yesterday, but it was not awesome. I mean, it was an okay event. Obviously, highlights were Assassin's Creed Mirage and then Star Wars Outlaws. I wish we really, at the end, had seen a little bit more gameplay, but they showed like 2 minutes of each thing, like 2 minutes of space. Well, it was like a minute of space combat, 2 minutes of the normal combat, 2 minutes of driving. So I don't know why they don't make the trailers a little bit longer or primarily focus on something like combat, because I'm sorry, the space combat doesn't matter if the normal combat is 90% of the fucking game and that is trash. You know what I mean? It was an alright event. I don't think it was a great event, but it wasn't like the worst thing we've ever experienced. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora also didn't look terrible. My problem with all of these games is that they all look rough, right? They all look like they need years worth of work. Like Pandora, it comes out soon. Oh, it said, I think August was the beta. It looked like it needed half a year's worth of work still. Outlaws needed a lot of work. Even Assassin's Creed looked like it had some minor issues, so it's hard to judge games when you're waiting months after you've seen these teaser trailers. But it was an alright event. That is going to be the end of the Summer Games Fest events for me, though, guys. We did the Summer Games Fest opener on Thursday. Yesterday we did Xbox, we did Starfield, we did PC Game Showcase. Today we did Ubisoft. This year's events were alright. I would say the entirety of the kind of week-long span, it was enjoyable. I definitely wish we had seen more substance. The problem is that we saw mostly like CGI trailers, and while I'm fine with seeing some CGI in teasers, I don't want to only see that, and we really were lacking gameplay this year. It was meh. Yeah, it was meh. It was okay. There were a couple things that were alright, but definitely not as bad as PC Game Showcase. But alright, guys. With that being said, it is time to wrap up the live stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out the past hour and a half. Thank you for stopping by. I will be uploading a video in a little while. I'm gonna go record and then upload a video and be talking about Activision. Fun times. Also, guys, I do not believe I'm going to be streaming tomorrow because I will be doing the supporter stream on Wednesday, and then Thursday we will be gaming, and then over the weekend we'll be gaming. But yeah, it was an alright event. It was an okay Summer Games Fest week in general. I definitely think that there were a lot of misses, a lot of things that they could do better, and hopefully next year they will do better. I am not streaming Capcom. Thank you, Autobots, for the $5 super chat right at the end of stream. It's a little concerning when a showcase meant to display what the game is capable of is a work in progress, exactly. I understand that things are ultimately a work in progress, but the issue is that we're seeing things that we know will not be in the game, right? They're like CGI trailers, or the work in progress are systems that look rough, or systems that you know they clearly are going to be changes, things that are like filler, which is, in my opinion, not acceptable. You should not be showing gameplay if it is not going to be the final product. It is what it is, though. Can't say I'm surprised. But alright, guys, make sure to check out the video in a little while. Join our Discord server if you are not already part of it. Also, on your way out, make sure to give the live stream a like if you enjoyed, a dislike if you didn't. But yeah, Thank you all so much for stopping by, and have a fantastic rest of your day, everyone.